Hi, welcome back for another review on a flute from my collection. Today we're going to be looking at a flute that is from High Spirits Flutes. Odell Borg is the person behind that company. This one came to me used, as do quite a few of the flutes in my collection. This one I happened to find locally at a yard sale. Little history behind it was it came to me as a 5-hole flute. I added the 6th hole. This is made from Eastern Red Aromatic Cedar. Has a walnut block. Actually, no, it's not a walnut block. This one has an aromatic cedar block, but it does have the center darkened like the walnut ones usually do. The mouthpiece is like the ones they use on the flute that they used to call the Lil Hawk. And it is kind of a sharp, almost looks like they put it on a sanding wheel or something like that. It could have been done with a router. I don't know how they did that, but it isn't a smooth taper like most of the High Spirits flutes. It does have a solid one-piece wood bore construction, so it's bored through this way and stops when they get to the area where they're going to put, where they want the wall. And then the mouthpiece end is a 3/8, the bore is a 7/8 diameter, by the way. Wall thickness is about 1/4 inch. The mouthpiece end, the breath hole, is 3/8 diameter, and that is drilled in and stops also at the wall. And then underneath the block, I'll include some pictures of this, is an area that kind of gets opened up quite a bit with a ramp going up to the flue, which is located on the underside of the block. The true sound hole and nest area is dropped a little bit here to flatten it from the round position, so it drops down just a little bit to create a flat spot for the nest. And the true sound hole is about, maybe 3/8 and about 1/4 inch long. 6-hole flute now. It was a 5-hole flute. And here's the voice. When I found, this is one of the first flutes, I think this is probably the first flute that I ever got that is in the key of A minor. A 4th octave to the regular minor scale. And I have played this flute probably more than any other flute I own, probably because I got it so inexpensively. I got this like for $20 at the yard sale. I was ecstatic when I found it. I did replace the leather tie. The leather tie was in really bad condition when I got it. This was made back in September of 2008. Has a date stamp just like all the other High Spirits flutes. High Spirits is located in Patagonia, Arizona. I have been to their little factory, and when I went, they had their showroom at the same site. They've now changed to having a showroom in Tucson, Arizona, not too far away. Got to meet Odell and a few of the other people that work there. And I really appreciate the way that they do their flutes and everything. Their flutes are very similar, flute to flute. Not a lot of differentiation until you go to a different key or something like that. They do have some different wood offerings, but each flute is hand tuned. They go through hole by hole, checking, filing. All of that is done by hand, by real people, to get the flute dialed in, and they are tuned beautifully, regardless of what flute you get. Again, High Spirits, Odell Borg is the person behind the High Spirits brand, located in Patagonia, Arizona, and this would have been their Lil Hawk. Most of the Lil Hawk flutes were made out of Spanish cedar. I'm not sure what the story is behind this one being made from Eastern Red Aromatic Cedar. I'm so happy to have found this. And again, it's a very responsive flute, extremely well tuned. I've done a lot of more upbeat tunes that I like to do with this flute in the key of A. A lot of guitar backing things, kind of a rock type bass, and just love this flute. Let me know what you think of the sound of this flute, of High Spirit flutes in general. Down in the comment section, let me know. Give me your ideas behind that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe so that you will be aware when I post another review of a flute from my collection. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.